Okay, hello. Today you're going to working on practice 5-1, and I'm going to guide you on what you're going to be doing, okay? So on Thursday, we already worked on this example, on example number 1, that it says find a quadratic model for each set of values. So remember, you are going to do these exercises. You're going to report your answers here, just like we did in our notebook. I'm going to show you what you did on Thursday. We did exercise number 1. Remember, finding a quadratic model means that they're asking you to find the quadratic equation. They're giving you a set of ordered pairs. You're going to use the Desmos calculator. So we already did number 1. Just to recap and just to remind you, we already did number 1. Let's do number 5, okay? And then you do the rest. You're going to do 2, 3, 4, and 6. So I'm going to do number 5, okay? It's okay if you don't write the instructions. Number 5, we have a table, but I do want you to write the table is x, and it says here f of x. Remember that the f of x is also the y. And we have 3 values, 1, 2, 3. We have -4, 0, and 1. And then over here we have 1, 9, and 16. Now, since this recording only allows me to show you what I have here on the paper, not what I have on my computer, I'm going to use my cell phone. This is where you go to the Desmos graphing calculator. I will include the link, but remember, you can just Google it. Okay, so here's my Desmos graphing calculator on my cell phone. So what we do is we go to the add sign, we add a table, and we're going to put these values right here on the table. All right, somebody in my classroom was also using their cell phone for the table. That's okay, or you can use your computer. All right, so for the x, we're going to put these numbers: -4, -4, then over here 0, then over here the 1. Then for the y's, we're going to put the 1, the 9, and the 16. Okay, right now don't worry about the graph. Don't worry if you don't see the graph. What we want to find out is the values of the A, B, and C. Alright, so now what we do is we go over here to the second box, right here where you see this little number 2, and we're going to type y equals, where's our keyboard? Just see where we can get the, oh, here, ABC, y, where's the y? Right here, we put the y, but remember we have to put the 1 as a subscript. It'll automatically go as a subscript, and we need to put the tilde. So I need to go over here to my keyboard. Where is the tilde? Right here, you see it? It's right here. We need to use the tilde. There it is. Now we put the A, x with the 1. You have to type it exactly like I'm typing it, okay? Otherwise you're not going to get the answer. But the x has to be squared. So I have to move, let me see if I can get it right. There we are, and make it square. Okay, I'm using the keyboard. Now I can type the plus sign because I'm using the standard form, remember? Then we use the letter B. Where's the B? Where's the B? Oh my God, I can't find it. Here it is, B. And then the X, again with the subscript 1. Here's the 1, plus. Okay, sorry about this, guys. It's just that I'm used to doing it on the computer, not on the cell phone. C. And there we are. We have the values for A, B, and C. So let me write them down. A is a 1. B is a 6. and C is a 9. Okay, so we write the equation. The equation is going to be y equals, remember we're using this form, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. So the y equals, a is a 1, so remember we're substituting for the a, for the b, and for the c. The a is a 1, so we have 1x squared. The b is a positive 6, so it's plus 6x. And the c is a 9, so it's plus 9. Remember, if it gives you a negative number, for example, if this would have been a negative 9, then we put minus 9. If this would have been a negative 6, then we put minus 6x. And this is your equation. All right? So, just like I did it here, you're going to report your answer for number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 6. Okay? Copy the order pairs. Copy the tables, okay? Copy the tables and ordered pairs. You have to show me all your work, okay? All right, then for the next section, 7, 8, and 9, it says identify the vertex and the axis of symmetry of each parabola. This one, you don't have to draw them, all right? So next section. For number 7, I want you to report to me. We need to identify the vertex and the axis of symmetry. That's it, all right? So just look at the image. You have the document right there. The vertex is, I see it that is located what? At 0, 1. So I'm going to put it right here. Vertex is 0, 1. My axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry, remember what we said? The x-coordinate of the vertex, that's your axis of symmetry, so x equals 0. You have to put it like this, okay? X equals, that's why we call it axis, okay? Axis of symmetry. So you do the same for number 8 and number 9. Exactly what I did here, you do it for number 8 and number 9. All right? Piece of cake. All you have to do is where the vertex is located. Where is this vertex located? Look at the coordinates. Where is this vertex located? Look at the coordinates. This is the origin. All right? Now, for these ones, it says determine whether each function is linear or quadratic. Identify the, no, we said that we're not going to do this. So, we're not going to do this. I'm going to scratch them off. Only pay attention to this instruction, okay? Determine whether each function is linear or quadratic. So I'm going to show you how you're going to do this. And I will use the Desmos calculator again. So, number 10. We need to determine whether the function is linear or quadratic. Right now with this video, guys, you can pause it. Okay? If you missed something. Number 10, and I do want you to copy the equation. Number 10, the equation is y equals x minus 2, parentheses, then multiplies x plus 4. So how are you going to find out if this is linear or quadratic? I'm going to go back to my phone, or to you guys go back to the Desmos calculator. If you don't want to have the 2 tabs open, just open the Desmos calculator on your cell phone, okay? But I am telling you it's better if you put it, if you have your Chromebook, just put it on the Desmos. All right, so I'm going to delete this. All right, I'm going to go over here to this settings button, delete all, delete all. All right, how am I going to determine if this is a quadratic or linear? Very easy. I'm just going to grab it, okay? And if I see a line, then it's linear. If I see a parabola, then it's quadratic, okay? So let's grab this one. Y equals, where is the Y? Where's the Y? Here we are. This one, we are typing an equation, okay? We're not, because we're not doing a regression, so we can put the equal sign. Where's the equal sign? Let me go back over here. right here, equal sign. It's right here. On the keypad of the app, what equals, open a parenthesis, type it exactly the way you're looking at it, okay? And we have x minus, let's put it over here, x minus 2. I'm going to close the parentheses. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to press times. I'm going to open the other parentheses because these two are multiplying. And I have x plus, here's the plus, 4. I'm going to close it. So what is this? You can zoom it up. What is this? Quadratic. So number 10, the answer is quadratics. Sorry, just quadratic. Quadratic. Okay. Let's see another one. Let's do another one. Let's do, for example, so we got number 10. Let's do this one, number 13. Let's do number 13. Okay, number 13. Let me copy it. We have f of x equals 7 that multiplies x minus 2 plus 5 that multiplies 3 times x. Okay, remember that f of x is like the y equals, so we can just type it like that. So let me put it over here. Alright, I'm going to delete this one. Clear all. I don't need it anymore. Let me type number 13. Number 13, it's y equals y equals 7 parentheses and then x minus 2. I'm going to close the parentheses plus 5 parentheses 3x. 3x. Now close the parentheses. And you see, this one is a line. It's a line. There's no parabola, it's a line. Okay? So this one is linear. And that's how you report the answers. Okay? So you're going to do the same work for 16, 11, 14, 17, 12, 15, and 18. That's the work that you have to submit. All you have to be doing is putting them in the Desmos graphing calculator. Graph it, see if the picture, see if it's a parabola or if it's a line. Okay? And the key is to graph it and type it exactly the way you're looking at it. Alright? Okay, on these ones, for each parabola, identify the points corresponding to P and Q. On this one, I'm going to do number 19. And like I told you on Thursday, you will draw the graph. Okay? You will draw the graph. This is parabola for number 19. I have a parabola here. You're looking at the paper, so I'm just going to copy the parabola from here, okay? We're looking at the paper. We have a point located at what? 1, 1, 1, 1. This is point Q. Then we have point P located where? At 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. At 4, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. Here's point P. Más o menos, approximately. Point P. So we have to identify the points corresponding to P and Q. So P is located at 4, 4. So P prime is going to be located where? Now, if this is the vertex, the important thing here is to locate the vertex, okay? This one is located at 2. That's why I want you to draw them, all right? This one is located at 2, 0. So I'm going to put it right here, at 2, 0, right here. Here's my vertex. So here's my axis of symmetry. Okay? So there's going to be a reflection of P located exactly at the same distance that this one is located. This one we have 2, 3, 4. So this one is located 1, 2 units away from the axis of symmetry. So P prime is going to be located here. A reflection 2 units to the left of the axis of symmetry. This is P prime. And this, what is occurring here? 0, 4. Q, where is Q located? Q is located at 1, 1. And where is the reflection for Q? This one is 1 unit to the left of the axis of symmetry. So the corresponding point, well, it's not very accurate, but it's going to be here. 1 unit to the right. So this will be Q prime. Q prime is located where? At 3, 1. My graph here is not accurate, but you can see it on the paper. You see it right here. This is the axis of symmetry. This is Q prime is located at 3, 1. You can watch it on the paper. If you zoom it in, if you zoom it in, you can count the units, all right? But I do want you to sketch it so I can see that you observed it. All right, so you're going to do this same thing. You're going to do it for number 20 and number 21. All right, I said that you were going to do number 22, but we're run out of time because I need to stop this video right now. So we're gonna do this number 22 later. All right, so just send your answers and your work for number 2 all the way to number 21. Total exercises that you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You have 16 exercises total. All right. So this was the guided. That way you know what you need to do, and this is your work for today. All right. Anybody that doesn't turn in the work today, it's a 0 with no makeup work. Okay. So thank you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.